Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do something different for you. Today I'm going to show you how to transplant a plant, house plant, that is starting to crowd my flower pot that I have it in. And I'm going to transfer one to the other, and I'm going to use my mother-in-law's tongue plant, as they call it. I don't remember the right name for it. Sometimes they call it the snake plant. But today I'm going to show you how to transfer one, how to separate the roots, and that way if you have one in your house that is overcrowding a pot and you don't know what to do, I'm going to show you what to do. Okay, I've got my plants, my camera tilted down toward my plants so you can see what I'm doing, because I can't show my face and show you what I'm doing. But as you can see right here, I've got a sprout coming up in this pot, and if it gets very big, I'm not going to have room for it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to separate the larger plant and leave the smaller plant in this, because I have a larger pot here to put my larger plant in. So if you see your mother-in-law's tongue plant, or snake plant as some people call it, if you see it sprouting off to another side, that means down below the dirt there's a root right there. So what you do is you take your knife and go in between them, and I hope you can see what I'm doing, and you cut the root apart, and you can feel it as you're cutting through it. And then you pull up the part that you want to transplant, and since I'm wanting to transplant the larger part, you can see it came apart. And right here, I'll show you. This is where I cut the root. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to put it right back down in the dirt, so this little plant will grow and make more plants as it gets larger. And I really needed to get some more dirt to put in it, but I thought I was going to have enough, which I can add the dirt later. But see, now I've got a small plant right here, and now I'm going to put the larger plant in here. And so you just make a hole, and I've got this dirt pre-moistened, so I don't have to add a whole lot of water to it. And I'm going to put that right down in there and transplant it. And now, as you can see, I have a pretty plant in this pot, and I just love this pot. It's got butterflies all over it, and butterflies is one of my favorite things. So that's how you transplant one part of a plant to another. And a lot of people don't know that you can do this and transplant them. And these mother-in-law tongues or snake plants, whatever you want to call them, they will crowd. They will grow and grow and grow and crowd your pot completely. So this is one way, or the only way, that you can transfer it and be okay. Cutting the root in half will not hurt it if you keep it watered enough. Of course, these plants don't take a whole lot of water, because they can practically live in dry dirt. But this one was getting overcrowded, because you can see this is a small little pot in there, and this is larger, so that's why I put the larger one in here. Mother-in-law's tongues plants tend to crowd the pot that they're in, so anytime you see them sprouting off, you can always cut them in half and put the one that you cut off in dirt, and it'll grow again and give you another plant. And they don't take much water. Sometimes it can be almost dry dirt before you have to put water in them. And a real easy, no-fuss plant. I mean, you barely have to do anything for them because they grow so good. I don't have any problems with them. And if you like this video on how to transplant one plant from another, please like and subscribe. And if you want to, hit the share button. And if you want my notifications of when I put up another video, please click on the bell. And thank you very much for watching this video. And goodbye.